everybody, welcome back to Cottonwood Hill Farms. So we are continuing our winter projects here. The weather has been just absolutely beautiful. Very unexpected, although I guess I heard somewhere we were supposed to have somewhat of a mild winter, but it's been really mild. In fact, we've had a few cold days here and there and a couple chilly nights, but even the nights haven't been too bad. The wind the last couple days, it was a little chilly, but anyway, today it is I think the high is like 50 or 52, something like that, and it's not supposed to get below freezing for I think the next 4 or 5 days or something like that. There's a small chance of rain tomorrow. I think it's more of a mist. And then to give you guys an idea, today's December 20th, so we're getting close to Christmas. I think Christmas Day it's supposed to rain. Anyway, long story short, I've got some concrete that we need to pour, and I was thinking we probably wouldn't get to this until spring, but because the weather's so nice, we're gonna go ahead and do it. So what we got here is for the fresh cows here, this is their water right here. Well, this tank isn't big enough for them. It works good for the you know, during the warm months when I can keep this automatic water in it, but obviously during the winter I can't have an automatic water in it because it'll freeze. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to square all this off. So the edge of this concrete right here, I'm going to square it off over to the edge of that concrete there and concrete all this. And then we got a new tank. It's, you know, it's an oval tank just like that, but it's 8 foot long. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to put a couple posts in here for this just temporarily. I'm going to come over with the concrete. I'm not going to come all the way over to the hydrant, but I'm going to come over to somewhere in here, and then I'll just throw some rock or whatever in here. I don't like putting concrete around hydrants. It just makes it a lot easier if you ever have to dig them up to break the concrete out around them. Anyway, so we're gonna come over to here and square this off with concrete here, and then I'm gonna put a probably just use T-posts for now. We're going to put a T-post over in this corner, and then over here at the end we're going to put a T-post, and then that way it'll hold this panel up away from the concrete. Obviously the cows aren't going to be able to walk on it until it's cured, but in the meantime I'm going to take that tank, and I'm going to take a couple of these other panels that I've got over here, these portable panels, and I'm just going to kind of square this off and then put the tank on the outside of it and run the hose over with the automatic water, because obviously it's not going to freeze, so it'll be fine. And then in the meantime we'll get this all together, get it poured, and then once this is all done we'll get our new tank set here. And then that tank I think holds, that one I want to say that's I think that's a 100-gallon tank is what that is, or 80 gallons. And this new tank we got, it's an 8-foot tank. It'll hold like 300 gallons, so that'll be a much better deal for these cows during the cold months. So anyway, that's what we're working on today. Well, we've got this kind of dug out. It's not leveled yet, but we're going to go ahead and get our forms set in here. And I got the transit out, so I've got an elevation. I'm gonna make this end, or this corner, an inch lower than the rest of it, obviously, because we want everything to drain this way, away from the building. So that's kind of the plan. I've got a pile of sand. We're going to go grab a bucket of that here in a minute, and then use that to kind of level everything out. And we got it. It's square-ish. It's what'd you just say, Lakota? It's close enough. What'd you say?
I don't know.
Close enough for this farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Close enough is good enough.
Close enough is good enough for this farm. That's right. Anyway, it's gonna work out just fine. But so that's what we're looking at here. We're just filling this in with concrete all the way back to that board, and then we're gonna call it good.
He likes the cow.
So we're close. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I found a big chunk. Why is there the... Did you? That won't... Arr, arr! Arr, arr! Just scaring something away, I think.
Look at that.
It's a little too big.
I've never done this before, so really just kind of winging it.
Wish you luck. Wish him luck,
I mean,
guys.
I've never used a mixer like this.
Wish him luck, guys. He's founder of the only farm.
On this farm, I'm the king.
Who's the trinket king? Me?
You're the prince.
What about Mom?
She's the queen.
What about Sarah?
She's the princess.
What about me? You gonna do a word speaking? That's all. That's all. That's all. And that's all. I think one more would build the all up. One or two more would do. One. Why can't I do that? Oh my, there's so much water. You put too much water. This used to. I'm trying as hard as I can. Do we have to? Is that the last?
Pick it up. We'll see one more.
Again?
Yeah.
No. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
All right, well, we got it poured. It's not finished, it's still really wet. So I'm gonna go ahead. I floated it a little bit and then kind of started to screed it, but it's still super wet. So we're gonna go ahead and milk and get that done first. Get milking done first, then I'm gonna come back and I'll finish this, because this is gonna it's gonna take a little bit, plus the air, it's not real dry right now, so it'll take a little bit. I'm not too concerned with it. We'll come back and finish it off here when I get done milking here in an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever. So anyway, that was a project. This project I did not think we were going to get done until spring, because I thought I missed the boat on it. But with this weather we're having, it's been just been fantastic, which is great. That's another stress reliever right there. And as you can tell, it's dark now. That took a while. Pouring didn't take long, but it was cleaning everything up and moving stuff around. And then obviously you can see I got these gates, got my panels put back up, and then I've got another set of panels around here, and I moved the tank, you know, so they can't get in here. Cows are up here now. But this will be a good feeling once this is all dried and done and I can get the tank on here. That kind of finishes off that. Eventually I'd like to come out with probably another 10 feet here, but for now that's gonna be just fine.
Okay, so I just got this all cleaned out, and Dad's already bottling. I just came here. I helped him milk. Everything's done. I got everything cleaned. See, I got these cleaned. So if you don't know, well, you do know, because they're different. I cleaned it all, and yeah, I cleaned everything.
Okay.
Okay, now we have to do the concrete. You will watch. We got the concrete finished, guys.
That's right. It was a little wet though, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a few of those loads we put a little too much water in, so it was a little wet.
And also we put too much.
And then
we put.
And
too
then
much things.
so then we went to milk, and then after we got done milking, then it kind of dried, and so I sprayed some water on it, and I sprayed a little too much water again, so it got a little too wet. But it's still doing okay. We got it. We did an edge on it around the outside, and then we broomed it. It was probably a little too wet to broom it, but
yeah.
Again, cows don't care, so I think it's going to be just fine.
I don't think you can.
But
I don't think you guys can see. It doesn't look like there's like a bunch of stuff on
they
it.
can't. The camera plays and picking it up. Anyway, it's done. That's all that matters.
It's almost like it's probably almost 11 o'clock.
It is. It's actually 10:40. I think it's 10:40. It's a late night. So, well, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks for coming along. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to
like and subscribe.
That's right. Like and subscribe. And you can also follow us on
Instagram and Facebook.
Yep. And thanks for the support. We appreciate it. If you know anybody else you think might like our content, go ahead and share it with them too. We'd appreciate that as well. But stay tuned. We've got more projects we're going to be working on. Obviously, now that the field work and everything's done, we're going to be trying to chip away at the list of projects we got around here. And we've got plenty of them, that's for sure. So
hey, maybe we can take
you guys, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe out there and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, you take care, and we will
see you in the next one.